huge thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video and that ASMR cooking moment. Jeremy and I had so much fun making it. We've been HelloFresh customers for years. We love that they save us time, energy, and stress. They're really high quality ingredients that are shipped farm to your door within a week, so you know you're eating super fresh, healthy, seasonal foods, which we love. We're also really conscious of our goals for our upcoming wedding and trying to stay healthy and make good choices. So we have been taking advantage of the veggie, pescatarian, and fit and wholesome options that HelloFresh provides. Overall, Jeremy and I just love the experience of HelloFresh. It's a lot of fun to prepare the meals together, and it just saves us so much stress not having to think about what we're going to make for that day. We do work full-time in addition to YouTube, so we just love that we're able to just open up our HelloFresh box and see what we have, and we know we're getting a healthy and delicious meal. The other great thing about HelloFresh is that you can change your delivery address. So if you're like us, we're technically remote workers, and YouTube we can do anywhere in the world. You can change your delivery address and have your HelloFresh shipped to a different location. So Jeremy and I really cannot say enough good things about HelloFresh. We love them, we'll continue to use them, and if you want to give them a try, you can use our code ChiliBee16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes plus 3 free gifts. So click on that link in the description below, find out more. We're really big fans, and we're super glad they were able to sponsor today's video. So with that, sit back, close your eyes, and enjoy the video. Hi Jeremy.
Hi.
Welcome to your face fixing session. We're going to be taking a look at the proportions of your face, seeing how symmetrical you are from side A to side B, and then doing a little bit of work to equalize those two sides of the face so you're more symmetrical and overall just have a smoother look of the face. Is that okay today?
Sounds great.
All right, so the first thing I want to do is just take a look physically here. So just look straight ahead for me. And I'm just examining with my eye, seeing if there's anything just with my eye that I can see. And I do see that the face slightly trends upwards from the right side to the left side. It does look like the left eye might be slightly smaller than the right eye. I'm just going to move your face a little here. There is some asymmetry in the nose as well. The nair on this side is shorter than the nair on this side. And the lips look fairly symmetrical. Let's go ahead and take a photograph of you. Again, I'm just going to have you look straight ahead. Look up for me and look down. Eyes closed, please. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these. So as you can see, this eyebrow is higher than this eyebrow. See that trending slightly upwards here? Like that.
Yeah.
So we want to try and move that down and shift that to be a little bit more symmetrical. We also have the nose trending just a little bit this way. Not that dramatically, just has a slight downward motion to the left side of your face there. Okay. Now that I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a slight smaller versus larger here. So we'll go ahead and try and plump this side up, raise it, lift it. Looking at the face itself, do see probably just a little bit more squareness on this side, a little more roundness here, so we'll try and define that side there, because you have a nice square jaw on the right side of your face. Okay. And looking at a eyes open photograph here, let's go here. And with your eyebrows raised, that symmetry there is a little bit better. So that's good. That means that we can do that lifting of this eye and bring it back up to about the same place. And you see just a little bit of drooping here. So we can go ahead and work on that as well. And that will be part of lifting this upwards. Okay. Looking here, this does be a little bit deeper of a crease there than here. So we can try and smooth that out with the face fixing. This, with your eyes open, you can see that the bridge of the nose is pulled slightly upwards, and there is this just slight inconsistency here to here. See that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Otherwise, the face looks pretty good. I mean, you have nice skin, and so that's really a good attribute, and we'll just get you fixed up to be a little bit more symmetrical side to side, okay?
Awesome.
So we'll set that down for now. And before I start with doing the work, I just want to have you close your eyes, and just those couple of spots I noted, I just want to see how different they are side to side from width perspective. We saw up and down. It's a little harder to tell side to side on the picture. And they are pretty equal side to side. So that's good. And is this natural hair growth as well, or do you pluck often?
Natural.
Natural. Okay, so that is the natural width of your eyebrows, and they do seem to be symmetrical. So again, let's just check out the sides of the nose. Definitely a little less on the side that's trending more towards that way, so that seems in line with what we saw. And this nair is actually a little longer than this nair as well, which was a little hard to tell. I'm just going to tack the jawline. Turn the head for me. I'm just going to tack from the bottom of the earlobe to the middle of the chin. And turn the other way for me. I'm just going to cross-check that here. And this side is a bit shorter as well. So we want to lift this side and lengthen it. And this side we want to maybe just fix that one little mark there. It's a little deeper than this side, but otherwise, I think we're good to get started. You have any questions before we begin?
I don't think so.
Okay. So Jeremy, the first thing I'm going to do is just give you a bit of a face massage. We want to completely relax the muscles, because any tension you're holding in can sort of hide the true nature of the symmetry of your face and how your face is falling. So I'll have you just sort of relax, close your eyes, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a face massage to loosen up all that tension.
Okay.
I'm just going to be applying a little bit of moisturizer to the face as well. And just tip your head back slightly there. And lean all the way back, just relax. There you go. How's this pressure, Jeremy?
It's great.
You're feeling relaxed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I'm going to start with a little bit of the face fixing now, just moving your hair out of the way. Start with a larger tool and I'll work my way down to more specific point areas. If there's any discomfort, please let me know right away. We're starting with the side because this side was already relatively well defined. Just working a little bit on that line here. Just turn your head slightly for me. Thank you. So this side we're going to be trying to reduce some of the swelling in here, define the jaw a little bit better. Is that too intense?
No.
Okay. Give that a little bit of a break. Let's take a look at you here. Let's work a little bit on the eyebrows. So as you recall, this side was significantly higher than this side, so we want to lift that side up here. And be gentle by the eyes. I need my other tool. So you're going to be feeling a little bit of cool metal here, Jeremy. And this is really going to target some of those areas. Feel the lifting?
Mm-hmm.
Again, let me know if anything's bothering you. I'm just moving it from lifting you up and then taking out the swelling or any drainage through the lymph nodes. It's important to move things through the lymphatic system so they don't get stuck underneath the skin and cause swelling and irritation. Got this tool. I'm going to work a little bit on this line here. I feel there's a little bit of scar tissue in here, which could be why this crease is deeper than the other side. Break that up. Let's go ahead and do a little work on the nose here. I just want to remind myself, so this side was a little shorter than this side. It was a little more swollen on the bridge. I'm just going to hold a point right here. Now we've given this jaw a little bit of a rest, I'm going to come back with this tool, do some refinement. All right, how are you doing right now, Jeremy?
Doing well.
Okay. This can be a pretty intense procedure. Just want to take a look at the face again. Just want to do a little bit of work right on this eye underneath there. I'll be nice and gentle. So if you look straight ahead to me, it does seem like the eyebrows are more level than they were when you first came in here. Still slight trend upwards, but much better, much improved. You might just need a couple of sessions. Looking at the jawline there in the mirror, you've got a more defined jaw here on the left side, just from 10 to 15 minutes of work. And we don't want to overwork the face, so we do definitely suggest you come in for another session to continue. And looking at the nose, I think we did a bit of an improvement on the bridge there. The nares may still need another session to see major improvement, but overall, I'm seeing a big improvement in the symmetry of your face. Let's take another photo to be sure. to look straight ahead for me, please. We'll take a look here. So as you can see, definitely a vast improvement there in the eyebrows, much more symmetrical and even than they once were. There's also a much more defined jaw here, more even on both sides. I definitely do see a little bit of the nose, still needs some work on that. The wider nose here than here. We can still use a little bit of symmetry there, but in general the face looks much more symmetrical than last time. Here we can just look back to the other photo here. So you see how that trends drastically upwards?
Mm-hmm.
And now much more symmetrical there. All right, wonderful. So Jeremy, we did quite a bit of work on your face. I just want to cool it down. I'm going to put on some patches under your eye. Close your eyes for me, please. Those will start some cooling. Got some cool water here as well. And that should feel really nice and recovering. Moving these. All right, Jeremy, you're good to go for today, and we'll see you at your next session.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.